Hey, happy Valentine's Day. Bill Deweese here, pro voiceover talent and voiceover career coach. And as we head into this weekend, I just wanted to share a thought with you that I hope will help as you continue to build and move into your voiceover career. And that thought is this: success is not comfortable. And that is one of the reasons, if you're breaking it down, why people have a hard time succeeding in voiceover or really in anything, it's because it requires them to move from their comfort zone. And often when I'm coaching somebody on a read, I'll tell them that we tend to, as humans, imagine my hands represent the lanes of or the edges of a lane of a highway, and this is where we operate. And as long as we're between those two lines and within that lane, we're very comfortable. But if we get stretched and we start to move to one side, and maybe if we're doing a read, for instance, that calls for a different aspect of our personality that we're not comfortable expressing behind a microphone, all of a sudden our psyche, our mind wants to pull us back. It's almost like a rubber band, and we feel like we're being that we're out on this ledge doing something we've never done before, and it feels dangerous. But the reality is we're still in that lane, which is why it helps to have a coach who can help take you to these places that's hard to do on your own. But it's not just reads, it's marketing, it's everything. If we begin to drift out of our lane, it feels uncomfortable. It doesn't feel right anymore. It feels wrong. This can't be, oh my gosh, nobody's responding to me. I don't, what if I call somebody and they yell at me? Or what if I send out 100 emails and nobody responds? And so we get really uncomfortable. And so we jump back to where we're comfortable. And then we wonder why things aren't happening the way we want. Well, success for you in 2020 in voiceover will very much rely on you becoming uncomfortable, because what is comfortable is what got you to where you're at. Okay, these are the things where you have a competency and understanding. You've already kind of created a rut or a groove in your life that's simple for you to do. And that may be good or bad. Maybe it's a life that you don't like, or maybe it's a life you love. But whatever it is, whatever brought you to this, it's going to take that and some more to take you to where you want to go. And that's where the uncomfortable part comes in. So get used to it. Practice. Do it in baby steps. Getting uncomfortable. Do something that's not comfortable to you. It doesn't even have to be voiceover related. It could be anything. Something that you're not accustomed to doing, just to get used to the idea of stretching yourself outside of those boundaries where you live, because that's where the good stuff is. That is where the good stuff is waiting for you. And that's what I want for you, success in voiceover. So thanks for checking out the video. If you have not scheduled your discovery call yet to learn more about my voiceover blueprint, immersive training, mentoring, coaching program, look at the link below so you can get a phone call scheduled to do that. But in the meantime, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Have a great weekend.